Tom with Rain goaltender Jack Campbell, and Jack, here on Exit Interview Day, certainly so much to talk about. Your fantastic season overall, but I know the biggest thing here in recent history that a lot of fans and people in the organization want to know about is Game 4 and Game 5. I know you weren't feeling 100%, but what can you tell us about an unfortunate end to a stellar season for you?
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, some things you just keep in the room, and it's between the team and the boys, as far as the details. But, I just think everybody handled the situation the best they could. It's a tough situation for the guys. Like, obviously, I'd give anything to be out there to start the game and to not have to, miss the first 10 minutes and put Flinner in that tough position. But I was just in excruciating pain, and thankfully with our great staff, we were able to figure out a solution to allow me to get out there, I guess, if you will. And it was pretty intense, but I just wanted to be out there for the guys, win or lose. And in that game, I was hoping it wouldn't be the last game, but yeah, it's just been a great season. It's disappointing it had to end that way, but that being said, it's just such a great group to be a part of, and it just shows the character of this team for me to even try to go out there and play, because I just wanted to give it everything for those guys and our coaches.
Looking at the season overall, Jack, and throughout the year, you've been asked multiple times by multiple people about, the frustrations you experienced with the previous organization, but then you come here with LA, you come here with the Reign, and you put on a show. I mean, did that open your eyes a little bit, just, or is this the Jack that you knew was always deep down inside, you were just looking for a better outlet to show it?
I'd love to say it's the Jack I've always known, but that's not the truth, because I lost myself for 6 to 8 years. I don't even know. It's been a long time, and I told Dusty after that game, this is without question the most fun I've ever had with hockey in my whole life, including minor hockey, which is all about fun. So it's just unbelievable what this organization's done for me, what Stutzy and Hyder and Dusty did for me, and then most importantly, my teammates here. Like, it's just been such a great group and so much fun to be a part of, and our fans here in Ontario are awesome. I couldn't even believe it. Like, it's a Monday night game, pivotal Game 4, and they're all out there. It was such a great atmosphere, and it's a big reason why they always have success here. So I just want to thank the fans and my teammates and the coaches.
Do you feel like the success related and generated the fun, or the fun generated the success? Because looking at your numbers, you're one of the top goaltenders in goals against average, save percentage. Minutes played, you were the workhorse for the team. You probably saw more action than you did saw more action than any other time in your career, and then you come away with the #1 amount of wins in the American Hockey League. So what came first, the success to the fun, or the fun and the success followed?
Honestly, Dusty, since day one when I got traded here, we talked, and it was just about living in the moment. And I love hockey and I love working hard. Like, I get that from my dad and my mom and pretty much anybody in my family. So I'm pretty blessed that way to have a lot of great role models. But, you work hard and you enjoy what you do, you're going to get results. I had it the wrong way for a long time in my life, and I just kind of expected results, and that's all I really cared about. I judged my life based on my results in hockey, and it's not very fun when you do that at anything in life. And sometimes it's fun to try something, maybe in the kitchen, cooking something, and it doesn't turn out good, but at least you get experience. And not every game this year was my best, but I tried to just enjoy every game, and that allowed me to learn from things very quickly. And ultimately, doing that, it was just getting the results, playing on a great team with a lot of great guys and coaches. That's what made it the most fun.
And now moving forward, I know results, you don't want that to be your end focus, but just looking at the sheer numbers itself, you set the bar pretty high for yourself moving forward. Now I know you're going to be working closely with Dusty throughout the summer and moving into camps next year. But, I mean, if you had to improve somewhere, if you had to focus on one aspect of your game, what would it be going here into the summer months?
Well, the nice thing is everybody in this organization is so attention to detail that I know exactly what I need to work on, and there's a lot of things. Like, I had a really good year, but I know I can be even better. Like, each year I can get better, and that's just such an exciting feeling, because it's tough when you don't really have a sense of purpose behind what you're doing. You just kind of do it to just hope that you're getting better. Here, it's like I know exactly what I got to do. I need to build up my leg strength and my flexibility, and I do that this summer, and I'll only be getting better.
And then speaking of summers, what does your summer look like? What was the feedback from the coaching staff? If I understand right, you're going to be staying here in LA a little bit, maybe working with Dusty a little bit more before making your way back to Michigan, downtime there, or some training?
Yeah, I'll be here for a few weeks. Just get my lower body injury taken care of, and then once that's all good to go, I'm gonna go home and see my family for like a little bit. But I'll be back out here all summer to, work with everybody here, and I'm just excited to have such great people to work with out here in Los Angeles, and excited to see the improvement that we can get my game to.